So I'm going to show you how to mix Bister powder, so Powertex Bister powder. This is a walnut based powder. So what happens is you can mix it with water, which is how I'm going to show you how to do and start it off. So I'm going to do 4 different colors. I'm going to do brown, red, yellow and green at the minute. So we'll start with the brown first. So what I'd like to do is obviously have a spray bottle and it's got a little nozzle on the top, and I'm going to put some of the granules, try to get it very sneakily into the bottle. So I do about 4 scoops. I want quite a strong coloring. They're not really large scoops. Okay, so not too much, just a small bottle. Close that off because I tend to knock them over. Then I've got warm water that I've just boiled in the kettle. I'm just going to pour a little bit in. This to me helps to melt the granules a little bit. So I'm just going to give it a bit of a stir just to mix it up a bit. I let it stand a little. I'm going to put it to one side and then move on to the next color. So the next one will be the yellow. So I'm going to do a few scoops of that. I never measure, it just depends on how strong I want the coloring to be. So it's a bit of play, testing. All right, so that's the yellow. Just going to pour some water, like I said, in. You can really see it getting activated there. Okay, again to the side. And then we're going to do some red. Just be careful the surface. If you mess any powder on your surface, once water hits it, it will activate it and spread across your surface. So just be wary of what you've messed. So red. So you can see some of that was on the outside and it messed on the side there. We just grab a paper towel. So I don't really want that in my coffee. All right, wipe that up, mix that about. Okay, and then the last one is the green. So again, powder in. So there is blue, black, and mahogany as well. I'm just mixing these colors for now because I'm doing Christmas themes at the minute. So good old green. There you go. Close that up and pour some water. Okay. So once I'm done with the kettle, get that out the way. I like to use vinegar. So vinegar to me makes the colors very deep and shows up better. So just normal distilled vinegar from any shop. Give it a little bit of a squirt of vinegar. Okay, and put the top on. Just make sure your nozzle isn't touching the base of the actual spray bottle too much, because some of the granules could get stuck inside. I don't shake it too much because I don't want too many air bubbles. I just give it a turn. And then the next one. And yes, it should smell like a fish and chip shop inside your studio or house. So just be wary of that as well. So just giving it a turn. Just want to get all those granules mixed up. You don't want too much stuck on the bottom. Like I said, it will get stuck in the nozzle. A little bit of the red. And I said don't shake, but there's some stuck on the bottom. So I'll get that sorted. And then yellow. Okay, that's all the colors mixed. So I will show you shortly what they do.